うん。さあ、やっていきますかね。はい、皆さんこんにちは、ケンくんです。今日は Mlb The Show の、ペナントかなやっていきたいと思います。前回はね、このエースノラがオープン戦でなんと完全試合をしたというまあ打線はね25安打打って15得点ですけど、まあ散々チャンスはあったんですけど、なかなか出ないということで、その後ホースキンスのホームランとかですね、打ったので、ノラがね、本当に立ち上がりからもう本当に落ち着いて、立ち上がり良かったんですよ。もう三振も17個で、その後、もうフォアボールも出してない、ヒット性のとこもなくてですね、もう本当にもう三振取って打たせる取るという感じですね。はい。なので今日もじゃないですけど、昨日、前回は、昨日はもうパワープロをやったので、今日 MLB 雑誌をやります。はい。まず、違う、もうこれ違う、キャスこれどこかな、これか。で、これを、今日から、で、今日はパイレーツとの試合ですね。これユニフォーム選べるんだね。いや、もうこれ選びましょうよ。ちょっと懐かしいユニフォームでも使いましょう、今日は。アウェーなので、ホームか。っていうことは、やっぱピンストライプはかっこいいけどね。昔の、どれしようかな、今日。昔のユニフォームがいいかな。これにしよう。昨日ノラが投げたので、今日お休みですね。今日アリエッタでいきますか。スタメンが、そっか。いやいや、もうガチ使いますよ。さあ、パイレーツ対フィリーズ。マッカーチェンが古巣ですからね。で、一番高いのがセグラ6割6分7厘とヒルなんですね。さあ、やってまいりましょう。まだオープン戦なんでね。
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and their Pennsylvania rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Phillies.
お客さん入ってねえな入ってねえな今日はね。
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, daytime road game for him. What you got?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95 to 97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over to second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
First pitch, 105.
In the air to right center. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number one.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Frazier stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Left for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch on the way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Frazier from the outfield grass.
No, he's in
Throw
there.
not in time as he's able to leg it out.
危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ
Batting fourth,
危ない危
the
ない
first
ハー
baseman.
パーさん暴走しすぎですよ
Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's 1 for 4.
さあバッターボックスホスキンです。昨日の試合でホームランをしました。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this is hit high and
どう
deep
だ
out to
どうだ
left.
どうだ入っ
And
たか
this one is gone.
あ
A
入ったホ
home
ームラ
run.
ンオープン戦2本目のホームランです。
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
ハーパーお出迎えです。
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out. To give up a single and a homer goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Standing in now,
The
JT
catcher.
Realmuto.
JT.
He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. But the fight and strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Philly. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 8 hits in 40 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Arrieta has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fly ball right down the line and left, but this will land untouched.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0.
いいな、6割、6割。打率高いな。
Gene Segura standing in. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Michael Franco. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Michael Franco. As the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta. He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Aaron Slager enters the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Aaron Slager.
Bryce Harper will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone!
移籍第1号ホームランが出ました。ようやく出ました、ハーパー。
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper as this lead swells to 7-0.
監督怒ってますね。いや 完璧です。アベックが出ました。ホスキンスタのアベックだ。
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
なんかさっきなんかフォロワーが来たような。さあ、かゆい。すいません、ちょっとお待たせしました。
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Back-to-back. なんと。
Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And he is in there.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns over the apparatus and is safely into third.
Into the box, Gene Segura, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But a big inning here is set. So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Aaron Slegers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. Misses down below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the... Riding in once again, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Segura is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Nick Kingham gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reese Hoskins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Gene Segura. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Vito, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam!
ここで打ってほしいなっつったら有言実行じゃないですか。
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
おナイスバッティングっつってからよっしゃーってイエーイ。なんとグランドスラムです。完璧ですねこれ。またこっちとは思わなかったね。ここで打ってほしいねって言ったら本当に打っちゃう。
And now, Jake Arrieta.
Jake.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
The left fielder, number 22.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
これで4本目。なんと15点。
2 runs on the board after that home run by Odubel Herrera as the blowout continues.
どんだけホームラン打つんだっていう。なんと2番、3番、4番ホームラン。
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The right fielder,
and now Bryce Harper.
Right.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
なんとハーパーも続いた。なんと6本目。監督怒ってます。
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
ビ 見てみましょう。ああ、もうこれは完璧だ。今日打線が。
Stepping in now, Reese Hoskins.
4回16個得点。
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Marte going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that... Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Cervelli stands at second with no outs. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55.
So striding in, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, Deaver, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Now another 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Still 16-0. Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. High and deep to right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and so the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
baseman,
Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Chopped to third. Franco has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
So
Second
the next
baseman,
to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Alex McRae gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Michael Franco will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 49.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Fielder, number 3.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now,
Eric Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
ピッチヒッター用だしな今日。もう監督偉いね。つかさず大体出しまくりじゃないですか。
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has
Now
a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around, trying to pick at corners, he's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Still 16-0. Lonnie Chisenhall will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 5.
Richard Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Jacob Stallings is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
58.
Pablo Reyes is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
Number 15.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now in play, Michael Franco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Josh Bell the next to hit. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouled off.
ファウル。なんと16対0というフィリーズ大量リードです。
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Elias Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Elias Diaz.
じゃあまた代打ですか。何回代打出すの。
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Segura has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still 16-0. Leone Kella comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
The batter.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Jose Osuna is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Patrick Kivlahan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Kivlahan.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He's their last shot here with two away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired on this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
16-0 the final this afternoon. The Phillies collect a win with 24 hits. Jake Arrieta is the winning pitcher of record. Jamison Taillon permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
今日はもう本当ホームラン打ちまくりましたね。もうフランコこれですよ、グランドスラム。これはすごい。さあ、そしてハーパーの移籍第1号が出ました。そしてホスキンスも続いたと。そしてまた打つとフランコがまたホームラン打つという。これでもかっていうぐらい打ちまくりましたね、今日は。そしてハーパーかな、あ、これがハーパーもまたホームラン打つという。もう16得点、これがもうこれが最後かな。で最後アリエッタが三振で抑えて、三振ってなんかこの審判かっこいいな。で8回はまあこのスーパーキャッチ、ダイビングキャッチでナイスプレーですね。で最後はアリエッタが見逃し三振でゲームセットという流れ。さあ今日のヒーローはまあフランコですかね。 2ホーマー、まあ6打点という、これでまあ2試合連続、あ、カードが来た。これって飛ばせないのかな。あ、飛ばせた。あ、負けた。くそー。いじってしまった。至らんところを押してしまった。まあいいか。いやいや、もう次、まあ2勝1敗ですけど、まあなんかずっと勝つのあれなんでね。まあオープン戦だから。で、どっからシリーズにあんの？あ、もうこっからシリーズなのかな。もう、なんかオープン戦なのかな、これ。いやいや、もうこれはね、やらんといかんね。次、まあこれ次回ですね。ヤンキース対フィリーズ。これはもう見どころでしょう。これオープン戦、ずっとオープン戦？ここから開幕なんだ。なるほど。これ何月かな、これがなんかわからんね。なるほどね。もう開幕は開幕、これ。そうなんだ。さあ。まだ11時前か。早いな。まだか。ハップタイ。すごいね。ピンストライプ。じゃあこれは明日しましょうかね。まあ明日します。はい。まあ楽しみにしておいてください。はい。もうね。まあずーっとね、なんか潜って回る隙もいますけど。はい。まあこれで、終わります。明日、これは楽しみですね。ヤンキース対フィリーズ。まあ見どころっつったらやっぱ、ハーパーでしょうね。やっぱヤンキース打線対、もう打線がいいですからね。なので終わります。お疲れ様でした。ではまた明日です。はい。じゃあこれで終わります。